ladies and gentlemen. Welcome to VFG Movie Reviews with your host, Tim Williams. How's it going, guys? Welcome to VFG Movie Reviews, and this is my review for The Marvels. Now, before we start, don't mind, what is it? This blank space over here. Filling it in with something in the middle of doing that, but needed to get this review done for you guys. So let's get right into it. And I am not talking about any of the fucking bullshit that all these lame-ass review sites like Variety, I'm not saying Variety's lame, but like do shit for just clicks and views. I'm not here for clicks and views. If you like my channel, you like my channel. If you give me a thumbs up, you give me a thumbs up because I've earned that. I'm not addressing any of the comments. I'm telling you my full, truthful experience with this film, and that's how it's gonna look. Now, with the cast of Brie Larson as Carol Danvers, Tavani Paris as Monica Rambeau, Aman Vellani as Kamala Khan, Samuel L. Jackson as Nick Fury, Zawe Ashton as Dar-Ben, Park Sung-joon as Prince Yeon, and a load of other amazing actors and actresses in this film. This movie was fun. I do have a couple of issues with it, which I will tell before I give my rating. But overall, this movie was fun. It was great to see all three of these ladies on screen at one time. Yes, Aman Vellani was the absolute standout of this film. She is adorable. Her comedic presence is perfect. The fangirling aspect of it was used perfectly for comedic purposes. When she had to be legit, she was legit. She was awesome. I don't care how she learned to do the moves she did. Time has jumped. Things have happened. She learned. Okay? Easy explanation. We don't need a deep dive into how she learned. She just picked up some things, she applied them. That's how she did it. Now with Monica Rambeau dealing with, she doesn't want to talk to Carol yet because of things and her not coming back, and then Carol dealing with her past and dealing with that she destroyed Hala and what happens because of that. And taking responsibility of her action. And all that goes throughout this whole movie. We have some great parts with Nick Fury, Samuel L. Jackson. He's like the MCU dad in this. When he needs to be the mean guy, he's going to be the mean guy. When he doesn't, he's not. And this is fun Nick Fury. This is, yes, things are serious, but I'm a little bit more loose. I am not going to equate what happened in Secret Invasion, which is a much darker tone and a much darker Nick Fury, to what happened in this movie. They're still the same person. They're just two different type of story writing. Dar-Ben, the bad guy, the bad person, I really like the actress, but I have to say it was a one-note bad guy, and there wasn't any real depth to the character. Now, when you're writing characters like Kang, played by Jonathan Majors, and High Evolutionary and stuff like that, once those characters are written and seen on screen, any other bad guy after that needs to be elevated. High Evolutionary was amazing. His no remorse for what he was doing, had the ability to articulate why he had no remorse to it. And Jonathan Majors playing Kang has killed it in every role. Playing a different version of that character, he has killed it. Hence, the season finale of Loki Season 2 and the season finale of Loki Season 1. He kills that role. It is a high-valued bad guy. This was not a high-valued bad guy. I think they definitely left some things on the table, and definitely, I think this movie was hurt by a short runtime. This movie definitely could have been a little bit longer and told everything that you needed to really know, especially about the bad guy. The family aspect with with Kamala is amazing. They carried it over brilliantly from the show. And if you slept on Miss Marvel, go back and watch it. It's fucking amazing. Her being a mutant and her getting finally getting the other bangle and embracing who she is meant to be. I really do like that. I really do hope they keep going. And I will talk about the post and mid-credit scene before I give my review. I really did like this movie. I really, really did. I think all the points were hit that needed to be hit. It is absolutely brilliant with the power swapping. I think was absolutely dope as hell. And the montage of them learning how to be able to fight is absolutely brilliant. I loved it. I really, really did. It was perfect. Now, for the downfalls of this movie. The bad guy being one of them. Some of the rushed storytelling. We don't know why they split the Bangles up, why she only ends up with one of them and Carol ends up with the other one. We don't get the explanation that she is going to go restart the sun and everything else. Like, there's a couple of things missing. Now, the plot line between Goose's kids, and then what they have to do to get everybody off the Sabre space station. I deep down loved it because I think it's fun, it's dumb, and seeing Amon Villani holding out the kittens, he basically eating the people to get them off the ship was fucking absolutely hilarious. Now, was it a poor vehicle to do? Yes, absolutely was. 100%. I can't say that anymore, but did I love it? Absolutely. There were some things that I would have liked to been more shown on screen. But, I mean, I guess things are what they are. I mean, this movie was snake bitten. It came out during the strike. These actors didn't get to go out and sell this movie. And I think if Amon Villani had that option to go out and sell this movie, she would have, and people would have fell in love with her talking about these movies. I really do. It would have been great to see them. I think, like, the actor strike ended one day after the red carpet. Like, I feel bad for Amon Villani. This was her first, like, big screen movie, and this would have been her first real red carpet, and it sucks for her. It really does. But she's got a bright career, and y'all are going to fall in love with her just as much as I've fallen in love with her with the Ms. Marvel show. I can't wait to see what's going. Now, let's talk about the post-credit scenes. We'll talk about Ms. Marvel's post-credit scene. The Young Avengers. We're finally doing it. We have the first two names beyond Miss Marvel, Kamala Khan. We have Kate Bishop, which they have a great scene. She does the whole Nick Fury thing, and it's absolutely fun, brilliant. Loved every minute of it. And she talks about Ant-Man's daughter, Stature. I love it. It's brilliant. It's perfect for what it needed to be. I can't wait to see who else they get in the team. I did. I absolutely loved it. Now let's get to the post-credit scene that everybody should be talking about. Comic book beast with Kelsey Grammer's voice. Oh, he looks so good. They're in the X Mansion. It is not 838, the Illuminati. It's not them. It's not that world. This is in the X-Men mansion. Xavier's still alive. This is X-Men 97 world. This is just not animated. This is the X-Men 97 world. We get Monica Rambeau's mother, but not. She's playing Binary. This is not Captain Marvel. This is Binary, the next level up from what Captain Marvel can become. And she has both the bangles on her arms. So this might be adding the way to pull people through the dimensions, which I absolutely loved and I absolutely found just perfect in this movie. It was great to see Kelsey Grammer back, and I can't wait to see Nicholas Hoult and him together on the screen as their Beast characters. I think it's going to be fun. It was cool to see the X on the door in the background. I love it. I love it. I can't wait to see where they go. I do think it is very cool that they are dropping C and D and hitting right to the next level. Because, quite honestly, it's taken too long to get to the Fantastic Four and the X-Men. I know Kevin Feige wanted to, roll it out on that red carpet, that golden beautifulness that he does, but it's taking a little too long, and now they need to jump a couple of steps, which is fine. I dig it. I can't wait to see. I love the Incursion storyline that they're building. I love the Kang. I love everything that's going on in the MCU right now. Where does this lie on my 5-star review scale? The story is a 3.5. The cinematography is a 3.5. The characters are a 5 because you absolutely love the characters in this movie. Everybody, you love the characters in this movie. The design in this movie was awesome. I dug it. Which brings our movie to a 4. I loved it, guys. Let me know down below. Did you like the Marvels? Let me know, guys. Thank you for watching this review, and I will see you in our next one. Bye.